I've been going to New Creation for about 15 years, which is just about my entire life.
Since I was, I think, 6.
5 years.
My whole life.
Since day one when we planted the church.
I think I like the youth program the most about the NCF. I mean, we just have a youth pastor that just is so invested in the kids and fun, and a church that just really supports the program and wants it to thrive and wants the kids to be raised up and grow into mature, knowledgeable Christians.
It's helped me to have a closer relationship with God on a daily basis.
I think it's just equipped me really well to know about the Bible, about God, about the way He loves me and cares about me.
Next year I get to go to youth group, and I'm excited because I can have a stronger bond with Christ through other people who go to youth group with me other than just Sunday school.
We've been in this facility for the last 9 years, and we have grown substantially here. And so 2 of the areas of ministry that feel that growth the most is children's ministry and youth ministry. Any given Sunday downstairs, we have just a bunch of kids that fill that space to the point now where they can't really serve those kids the way that we would like to. There's just not enough space. Youth group here at our church meets in the sanctuary. This is the only space that they have that's big enough for them to meet in. And so one of the goals of expanding our facility is to alleviate those space issues for those 2 ministries.
I think I like most about coming to NCF. I think the people. The people are warm, they're open, they talk to each other, even when there's no room to talk to each other. We stand in little corners here and talk to each other. It's nice.
The thing that makes the New Creation church community a family to me is our closeness together, our willingness to spend time inside and outside of just Sunday mornings with each other.
I think it's the family atmosphere that makes it special and unique. I think just when they come in, they can feel just the presence of the Lord here.
We've invited people to church, and we've had a lot of people come, and they're staying. Some people that come that don't stay because they don't live nearby or whatever, they've told me that they feel the Holy Spirit moving in the church when they come through the doors. But I think NCF, not only with being a family, they're always trying to find new ways to support all the people in the church in all the areas of the seasons that they are in their life, whether they're the babies, whether they're the youth, or the 80 and 90-year-olds. I think it's a growing, living, moving church here.
I think it's important for the church to continually grow because of the Great Commission that Christ gave us and the way that we constantly seek to carry that out, to go and make disciples of all nations at all times. And us being able to grow as a church allows us to do that and to bring in more families.
NCF has done some amazing things for our family. Not only did I come, but my daughter came with me. My daughter is a believer and was baptized, and my son became a believer, and he too was baptized here, and he was in a really bad life, really bad life. It's amazing, and it all started by my daughter coming from the coast, finding this little church and telling my other daughter and myself, hey, you should try that little church over there. You might like it.
I've been going to New Creation for 15 years, and I can't wait to see what God's going to do in the next 15.
New Creation Fellowship is experiencing God's abundant blessing as we've seen growth in our Sunday service attendance and our youth ministry. At the same time, His kids and youth ministry have been very successful at reaching kids and students. On any given Sunday, we have between 60 and 80 kids downstairs for Sunday school. Youth ministry serves over 40 students each week despite not having a meeting place designed especially for them. With blessings of growth come the challenges for space. We've reached the place where our limitations on worship, Sunday school, and youth ministry space is severely hampering our ability to carry out our mission. While this is a good problem, it is a real problem nonetheless. The Elder Board has been in discussion about the solution to this very important need in the life of our church. It has been decided after much prayer that NCF will build a new sanctuary and renovate our current building into a multi-use youth center. The new sanctuary will seat 300, giving us the space required for current needs as well as room for future growth. The project will include building a new lobby area designed for fellowship. Imagine having the room to be able to chat and spend time catching up or getting acquainted with new people. And imagine a new worship center that will allow families to come to church and not have to worry about if they can get a seat together. In this plan, our youth programs have their own dedicated space to expand and reach even more young people in our community. Together, the new sanctuary and youth center will give us the facilities we need to minister in North Spokane for the next decade. Our plan is to raise the funds needed for the new church project so we can build it debt-free. We will be asking every person in our community to give prayerful consideration to a 3-year pledge in support of this project. God is in control of all things, and we're depending on His Spirit to move our people to give generously for God's kingdom. Please begin to pray now how God is leading you to be a part of building together.